Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to bringing the Vision video. What I guess today is this week's End Reset. As always, if you guys are looking for anything specific like weapons, gear mods, anything like that, make sure to check out the description below. There's going to be timestamps over there, so it's going to make things a little bit easier to find. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this reset. So starting off first, you guys want to check out the special blueprints vendor, and there's one item I would recommend buying from him. What that is this pro red dot sight. This is actually a critical hit damage scope, so if you guys are in need of one for your SMGs or your sight rifles, LMGs, anything like that, you could buy this and hopefully craft a god roll one with like critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and also headshot damage. Up next, we're stopping by the special equipment vendor, and the first item you guys want to check out is this Tenacious mask. This is actually a 1124 stamina Tenacious mask, which has 10.50% exotic damage resilience and also 15% disorient resistance. Now don't get me wrong, Tenacious mask not really the most popular thing in the game now, but if you are going for a complete damage build for PvP or even PvE, and you want that 10% extra damage whenever using a medkit, you could buy this mask. It's pretty good. The only thing you really have to do is get like firearms, or you can go into stamina, go a little bit higher with it since it is pretty low. The next two things I'm going to show you guys are non-classified gear. This is just normal gear. If you are in need of this, that's great. If you're not, then go ahead and skip the video. But the first thing is this mask of NOMAD. This is actually a pretty good one. It comes with 1249 firearms, 10.15% exotic damage resilience, and 17% burn resistance. With this, really good for PvP, although it's not classified as I said. If you are new, if you're coming back, you still need better gear and stuff like that, this mask is definitely worth buying. And the final thing is this Reclaimer vest. It actually comes with 1251 stamina, 16,156 health, and also has 9% skill haze with increased kill XP. Honestly, the only thing you really have to do is go into electronics if you want to make the support station a little bit better and heal you for more. But if you don't, that is okay. Stay at stamina or even go into firearms. As I said, it's up to you. Coming upstairs, you guys want to talk to the Advanced Weapon Avenger, and the first thing you guys want to check out is this PP19. What it comes with is 19% critical hit chance, 18k base damage, and for the talent it has Unforgiving, Skilled, and Hurried. This, in my opinion, is a really good D3 FNC weapon. As you guys know, with the shield, you are allowed to use a SMG, and in my mind, having a PP19 with like 120 bullets is really good for both PvP or PvE, because for PvP, you're going to have way more bullets than the enemy. Obviously, they're going to have to reload like 2 or 3 times before they shoot like 100 plus bullets. And with you, if you're using this weapon, you could just keep spraying them and not have to worry about reloading as often. And also for PvE, this is really good as well, because some of the NPCs, they are tougher to kill. So with 100 bullets, instead of just reloading constantly and stuff like that, you can keep shooting, and even if you have to reload, you still have Hurried in the last slots of your talents. So pretty much you're going to reload it in like 2-3 seconds every single time. Last but not least, you guys want to check out this lightweight M4. What it comes with is 22% enemy armor damage, 19.3k damage, and for the talent it has Talented, Responsive, and Ferocious. Once again, in my opinion, this is a kind of PvE weapon since it has Ferocious ready and Responsive. The one thing I would suggest doing is getting rid of Talented, go into Destructive, go into Predatory, or you can even go with something like Unforgiving. It's really up to you and your playstyle. The final person you guys want to talk to in the base operations is this weapons vendor upstairs, and what he's actually selling is a pretty good SASG-12. What it has on it is 332% stagger, 96.4k base damage, and for the talent it has Unforgiving, Deadly, and Meticulous. The only thing you really have to do is get rid of Meticulous, go into Responsive, and this weapon will be perfect. Next up, you guys want to visit Autumn's Hope Safe House, and what he's actually selling is a really nice skill power mod. This is actually a 266 electronics and 3,167 skill power, which is pretty good. I do think it's almost maxed out with the skill power. Obviously, you're 1 point away with the electronics, but as I said, if you are in need of this mod for your skill power build or a hybrid build, whatever you're making, definitely check out the Autumn's Hope Safe House. The special blueprints vendor at Camp Clinton is the next person you guys want to talk to. Unfortunately, I do think there's something really good being sold here, but as you guys can see, I cannot see it because I do have all the good blueprints like the lightweight M4s, the MP7s, MP5s, and stuff like that. So I do think there's something really good being sold here, but I just can't see it. So if you guys want to check this out, definitely do it because, as I said, it's something pretty good is being sold here. Moving over to the equipment vendor, there's one item I would recommend checking out, and that is the magazine. This is actually not a perfect one, but it's still pretty good. It comes with 120% magazine size, 4% critical hit damage, and 4.50% reload speed. Obviously, it is missing the critical hit chance and also the rate of fire, but if you are in need of this, if you're new or coming back to the game, this is definitely a great purchase. If you're looking for a decent C79 scope, you definitely want to check out the Kermit Station. He's actually selling one with 18% critical hit damage, 5.50% headshot damage, and 2.50% stability. In my opinion, this is a great scope for Deadeye builds or something like your MDR, or even your sniper rifles. It's pretty good. It zooms in, but it doesn't zoom in like all the way like that 12 times. So if you want to use this, if you want to check this out, definitely visit the Kermit Station safe house. The Cavern safe house is next on my list, and the first thing you guys want to check out from him is this prototype firearms mod. This is actually a 3% damage to elite with 191 firearms, so if you guys want to make a PvE build with damage to elite mods, definitely check this guy out. And the final mod is this exotic damage resilience mod. It's actually a 258 electronics with 2.50% EDR. It's not the best, it's not maxed out, but if you are looking for this, once again, check out the Cavern safe house. Next up, we're visiting the Ward safe house, and once again, he is selling another mod, and once again, it is a 3% damage elite mod. But this time, instead of firearms, it is a 204 stamina mod, so if you are in need of stamina mods, instead of firearms, you can have a choice right there between those two safe houses, and also there's a pretty good all resistance mod. Now, I don't really use these mods, I don't really recommend using them, they're not really that good, but if for some reason you are in need of these mods, you want to, test out a build or just use them for fun, I guess, it's really up to you. There's actually a decent one being sold. With 266 firearms, it's one away from being maxed out, so, purchase this if you really are in need. The Southpaw Avenger is the next person you guys want to visit, and once again, he is selling another mod. This time it is a 4% sticky bomb damage mod, so if you guys want to buy this for your tactician build, if you want to make a semi one-shot sticky bomb type of build for PvP or PvE, you could definitely buy these mods and make your build that much better. If you guys are in need of a high critical hit chance suppressor, you want to check out the Grindhouse safe house. He's actually selling a Ti-RANT suppressor with 7.50% critical hit chance, 6% headshot damage, and 2% accuracy. Now this suppressor is really good for your SMGs if you want to make a really high critical hit chance build with like Nomad or even Striker, stuff like that. It's pretty nice, and obviously having a bit more critical hit chance on your build is always good. The final open world Avenger you guys want to visit is the Firewall, and once again, he is selling another mod. This time it is a 5% ballistic shield damage resilience mod. If you guys are in need of this for your D3 build, it's really good for both PvP or PvE. So as I said, if you are in need of this, check out this Avenger. Getting straight into the DZ, the first person you guys want to talk to is the East 46th Street Checkpoint, and he's actually selling a pretty nice LMG. This is actually the M249B LMG, and although it's not the most popular gun in the game, the MG5 is obviously a little bit better. It's pretty good as a backup, I guess you could say, if you want to use a Lone Star build or if you want to use a Striker build for PvE. The LMGs are pretty nice with that kind of combination, so this one's pretty good. As I said, it comes with 21% damage to targets out of cover, 19.2k base damage, and for the talent, it has Deadly, Unforgiving, and Adept. Honestly, I would get rid of Adept, get Destructive, or even Ferocious, and this will be a perfect PvE backup. The next person you guys want to check out is the 5th Avenue Checkpoint. What he's actually selling is a pretty nice Marine Super 90. What it comes with is 307% stagger, 107k base damage, and for the talents, it has Adept, Destructive, and Ferocious. Once again, this is more of a PvE weapon. It already has Destructive, it already has Ferocious. The only thing you really have to do is get responsive on this thing, and it will be a perfect fit for any build. Heading over to the west side, you guys want to stop by the West 42nd Street Checkpoint. What he's actually selling is a pretty nice prototype stamina mod. It comes with 260 stamina and 2.50% EDR, which is pretty good. It's not maxed out once again, but if you want to make a high EDR build for the Dark Zone, this mod is a really nice fit. Last but not least, you guys want to go one spot up to the West 46th Street Checkpoint, and once again, he is selling a really nice mod. This time it is a 267 stamina and 3% skill haste mod. This is a maxed out roll, this is a god roll, so I would recommend buying this 100%, even if you're not going to use them. Just buy them, keep them in your stash, just in case, I guess. Anyways, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I respond to all my comments. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Trust you, okay,